All right, let's figure this gas tank out. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Actually, it looks like you can't even tell. You don't know what it looks like because you can't see it. Anyway, it looks like the gas tank is held on right here just with this little bracket that goes on there, and also at the bottom, same way. So looking at it really quick here, looks like all I have to do is take off the recoil, and then that would, man, this camera guy sucks, I tell you. That's what happens when you're trying to do the camera guy and the repair guy. Anyway, I'm gonna take off the recoil here. Once I take that off, I should be able to lift this up. Gas tank should come out fairly easy. Like I said, it's gonna stink like you know what. So let's give this a try. All right, there we go. So this is 8mm. It's a little wobbly. All right, we're going to take these off. All right, so when you take it off, you don't have to worry about it. It's all held up. If you got to replace the ropes, just take it off. It's fairly easy. So nothing to be concerned about. It looks like it's leaking a little bit of oil around here. It looks like it dripped down. Doesn't look like it's leaking from this seal, so if anything, it may just be this O-ring. All right, so now that we have the recoil off, we can take this little bracket off. And then the gas tank should just lift up. There we go. There we go. You can see these are pretty hard. All right, so here's the stinky gas. There's gas in there. So I'm gonna go dump that out real quick. You can see the fuel line that's down in there. Also, see if I can get a good angle. There's the attachments to it. So I'm gonna try to take this out without damaging it. It did come with another one, but it's not exactly the same. So I'm gonna try to reuse this one. But we'll get, okay, dumped out the bad fuel in there. It's nasty. Let's just put that, I'm surprised it's not green and all that good stuff. So the fuel filter came out, but as soon as the hose, I mean, I'll show you in a minute, but it's completely, it just pulled apart. So this thing's been sitting around a while. You probably want to go ahead and replace all the stuff like I'm doing. So I'm just trying to get this out without damaging it. Using a screwdriver slowly around it to break it. It's like a big rubber grommet. There we go. See, you just kind of pull it out. And you'll see here, that's where the fuel filter was. It's like this. You know, here's the new one. It'll be down here. It's probably another 4 inches that were on there, but this hose is so nasty, it just literally just pulled off, fell apart. So I want to reuse these clips, and now remember, I'm gonna have to go get that other one because it has a clip on it still. So I'll leave that one right there for now. All right, remember, this one did not have a hose coming down. I'm gonna point it in the tank to show you guys. This one didn't have a hose, so the only hose that'll be on here is for the fuel filter. This one does not have a hose, which means that's the thinner hose. So we'll leave that like that for now. All right. Let me go get that other hose so we can, this is how long the fuel hose technically was. Like that. So we'll go, and it smells bad. That's why I was saying I'm surprised it's not green. That's how bad it is. Because you know anything that's green smells. Wait, my gloves are green. All right, so we're just gonna get a rough idea of the length. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't want it too long, because they'll just, you know, you don't want it to kink up in the tank. So we're gonna cut it there. Get this other clip. No, watch. Look at that. That's how easy this breaks off. So as it sits in fuel, This tiller wasn't yeah. Say that 10 times fast. This tiller is not mine. So it sat with a neighbor for a long time. Then I borrowed it and didn't run. So then it sat with me for a very long time, and I said, well, I'll get it going. Well, now I need it, so here we are today. I'm trying to get this on far enough where I can put the clip. Kind of tight again. So remember, this is the black hose that used to be black. So they route up through here. This is the larger diameter hose. This is the smaller diameter hose. We will cut these once we get the carburetor up close by. Remember, this one that was on the inside of the engine, towards the engine, is the thicker one, which goes to here. So remember, the other one had a 90 degree, so how about we cut it about there? Well, that might be too much. Maybe like that. And like I said, I don't know where those clamps went. I think that's what fell on the ground, because I don't see them anywhere. All right. Guess that one looks pretty good. We'll cut that one about there. There you go. They just slide on there. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, you know the routine. Subscribe, hit that bell, whatchamacallit. Alright guys, check out the other videos. See you, bye.